need anything but your pencil case, so you can take everything away from the desk. So hello.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine too, thank you. Sit down, please. Just tell me please, what's your name today?
The 10th of March.
Right here, thank you very much. What's the weather like, please?
It's sunny and a little bit.
Spring has come. Very nice. So, today we continue speaking about mysterious creatures with you, but also we are going to discuss one interesting topic, and I think you will be interested, because we are going to discuss internet. So, what comes to your mind when you hear the word internet? What comes to your mind? What do you think about that? Okay, so you think about ВКонтакте. Anything else?
Online games.
Online games, right. What else? Liz?
About Yandex.
Yandex, Google and stuff like that. How are they called? Do you know how are they called?
Search.
Search engines. Search engines. What else? Одноклассники, right. Anything else? YouTube.
Skype.
YouTube. Skype. YouTube. Anything else? So, different mailing agents, right? Mail. Okay.
Facebook.
Facebook.
Twitter.
Why not? Facebook, Twitter, right?
MySpace.
And if we speak about Facebook, Twitter, ВКонтакте, Одноклассники, how can we call them? All these sites. In one word. Well, not in one word, in two. Social networks. Right, you are. They are called social networks. And today we are going to discuss how we should work in the social networks, and we are going to discuss our mysterious creatures as well. So, let's see. The main topic is still Facebook. How do you think? Why I chose Facebook? Not ВКонтакте, not Одноклассники.
Because it's in the USA and in England.
Okay, so you're right. It is one of the most popular international sites, international networks. And if we speak about our country, what is the most popular? How do you think?
Twitter.
Maybe. Does anybody of you have a Facebook account? You have a Facebook account. How many friends do you have on Facebook?
13, 14.
Okay, something like that. Who has ВКонтакте accounts? Everyone. How many friends do you have there? Daniel?
I have about 176 friends.
Wow. What about you, Yaroslav?
I have small 2 friends.
Only 2 friends.
I have
So
13.
13 friends. Okay, do you use any other social networks? Any other social networks, please?
No.
Do you use Одноклассники?
No.
Uh-huh.
Мой мир.
My World, okay, or MySpace, Yaroslav.
Mail.
Mail agent also, on mail you have some social network.
YouTube.
YouTube, you can communicate with people there as well, yes? Right, very nice. So, and do you know some people who are famous for being in social networks? Some famous users. Okay. If we speak, by the way, about social networks, you named some of them. Do you know that Queen Elizabeth II has a Facebook account?
What?
Just Queen Elizabeth II last year got a Facebook account. So you can find Queen Elizabeth II on the internet, on Facebook. So you don't know any people that are very famous for blogging? Hmm? Well, almost all the stars, they their personal pages there, right? Do you know that our president writes in Twitter?
Yes.
So he's constantly blogging there, he's writing some information in Twitter. Right, you are. So, but today I will give you a text and you will learn about one of the most famous bloggers from Facebook and Twitter. You get the text and you have 2 minutes to look through the text and tell me who this famous person is, what is his or her name, and actually what is he or she famous for. Is the task clear?
Yes.
Okay, so you get the text and do exercise 1. So the papers are for you, feel free to write there. And you have 2 minutes. Your task is just to find the name and tell me who this person is and why is this person famous. Reader has found information, yes? Judging by your face. So who can tell me the name of the famous person? Dash. You found the name. Ivy Bean. Is it he or she?
She.
She, right, you are. Thank you. Now your task is to tell me why was she famous. So Yaroslav, you found the answer. Why was she famous?
Because she had a lot of friends.
Well, she had a lot of friends. That is not the fact that makes her famous. Yes, she had a lot of friends, but there is something special about her.
She's the oldest user.
She is the oldest user of Facebook and Twitter. How old is she? Sorry.
102.
102. She was 102 when she got her Facebook account. And that makes her the oldest internet user. Right. Now have a look at the countables that are given in exercise 2. Will you please read them? Dash.
150.
Right, you are Ivan.
130.
Lisa.
2008.
2008, or if it is a year, we divide it into 2 and we get 2008. Right, you are. So the next one, Sonia.
2010.
2010, right. The next one, Daniel.
5,000.
5,000. The next one, Yaroslav.
3962.
It is not a year, so we should say 4,000. Repeat after me. 962. Right, thank you very much. Igor, and the last one.
56,000.
Right, you are. Now your task is to find these countables in the text and underline what do they mean. So if you have finished, just raise your hand for me to see that you have finished. Miss, have you finished?
Yes.
Okay, so Alice, will you please read the example? 150, what does it mean? You have the example.
The optimum number of friends.
Of friendships. Thank you, Alice. The optimum number, what does that mean? Can we have more?
Yeah.
But the optimum means that it is easier for us to cope with these people. Okay, the next number, Daniel.
130.
Mm-hmm.
The age of Facebook also has
The
friends.
age. The number, I think. Sonia.
I think Facebook user friends.
So, Facebook user friends, the average Facebook, average, do you happen to know what does this word mean? Average. Ordinary, normal. A normal person usually has about 130 friends. Thank you very much. So, the next one, Dash.
200508.
What happened?
Oldest known user at the age of 102 in 2008.
So, what did she do in 2008?
She had Facebook and Twitter.
Yes, she appeared on Facebook and on Twitter. Thank you, Rita. The next one.
This in July 2010.
So, her death.
Her death.
So, in 2010, she...
Death.
Can you tell me the verb? She died. Everybody together. She died.
She died.
Thank you. So, 5,000. What does 5,000 mean, Liz?
5,000 is Ivy Bean's friends on Facebook.
She's Ivy. Yes, she... is it the number of her friends? Find it in the text and read it out, please.
When she maxed out her 5,000 friend count on Facebook.
So, what does it mean? She had 5,000 friends, or that is the maximum number of friends you can have on Facebook?
The maximum number of friends on Facebook.
Thank you, Sonia. 5,000 is the maximum number. If you don't have it correctly, so please put it down. And the next number, Yaroslav, your favorite. 4,962. What does that mean?
She had 4,962 friends on Facebook.
Right, you are. Thank you. That is the number Ivy Bean had. Liz, did you get the idea? Okay, thank you. And what about the last number, Danielle?
It's 56,000
Mm-hmm. What is 56,000?
followers
Where?
on Twitter.
On Twitter. So she had 4,962 friends on Facebook and more than 56,000 followers on Twitter, including who?
Including the Prime Minister.
Including the Prime Minister. He also was Ivy Bean's follower on Twitter. So, and where is Ivy Bean from? Yegor, find the answer in the text, please. Where is she from?
She from Bradford in the north of England.
So she's from Bradford, right here. Very nice. So I'm sure that you know how to create your profile on some social network. Yes? If everybody has a profile, everybody has an account. Okay. So, but today we are going to create some unusual profiles for the mysterious creatures we discussed at the previous lessons. You're going to work in groups of 3. So I want you to do the following groups. Daniela, Yegor, Yaroslav, just take your chair and join the boys. Lisa, Sonia, and Alicia, you just can turn to each other. And girls, only 2 of you are left. So we are going to make some profile for our mysterious creatures. Do you remember them? Who is it? It's Yeti. Who is this? Nessie or Loch Ness Monster. Who is this? Right, you are. Who is this? The Dober Demon. And who is this? That is Chupacabra, but another picture of Chupacabra. Okay, so you get a monster page profile. Your task is to find the information to complete this profile from the text. I will give you the text as well. If you don't have some information, you are free to use your fantasy. You can just imagine it. So, you get this is for you. And this is for you. And the text as well. So have a look here, just for 1 second. You should put down the name. You should put down the gender, whether it is a boy or a girl, a man or a woman, male or female. Location, where does it come from? Hometown, if we know the town where you can see this creature, you can put it down. Interested in, what can they be interested in? For example, what can they be interested in?
How does he kill?
So in killing some animals or people, attacking people, maybe he's interested in swimming, dancing, singing, whatever. You can use your imagination. Personality, whether he is peaceful or aggressive or dangerous. Appearance, his looks, what does it look like? And how he feels right now. That is up to you to decide. How your character feels. Not how do you feel, but how does your character feel. If you have any questions, just raise your hand. I will come up and help you. Yes. Location, that is a place he comes from. Maybe, but not only when you say it. Yes. Okay, then it's up to you to decide. Well, if you don't have any information, you can write anything you like. Appearance, his looks, what does he look like? His description. So forget about the country, write everything else. All monsters seem to be very kind and peaceful when you describe them. find it in the text. If you are not sure how to write it.
This word isn't here.
No, which is not here. Then spell it. For Sonia. Please just imagine that you are Chupacabra and say how you feel. Peaceful. Yes. What is he interested in? For example, walking in the woods. Okay, have you finished?
No.
Just 1 minute left.
Strange face. Facebook. Sharp clothes.
Interested in eating people. A very nice.
Look to the
Right now.
very glowing face. Tall. Glowing. Yes.
We're finished. Okay, so have a look at the blackboard, please, everybody. I want your attention. I made also a profile for Loch Ness Monster. Your task will be to present your characters in the way it is given at the blackboard now. For example, this is Nessie. It's a man. This creature comes from Great Britain. It lives in the lake in Scotland. It likes swimming. It is a really big creature with a long neck, horse-like head, and a humped back. Nessie is very nice and peaceful. So your task, you will have 1 minute to think over how you are going to present your character. You are free to use the following plan, if you need it.
This is
This is somebody. This is somebody.
it's somebody.
It is somebody, yes. There is some misprint here. Right now, yes. If you don't need the plan but you can present your character, you are free to do that. But this may help you. 1 minute to find the presenter.
You're
So girls, are you ready? Yes. What about you? Guys, what about you? Are you ready? Just a second. Right now I feel, for example, right now I feel relaxed or happy. Yes. What does he feel right now? And his appearance is... So this is the description of him. Yes. Thanks. Okay, ready?
Yes.
So Lisa, please take your profile, come up to the blackboard and present your character. No, you can sit. She will present from the whole group.
His name is Springhill Jack. He is a man. He lives in England and London. He is interested in his victories, walking with his dog and dance ballet.
Dancing ballet?
Yes.
Oh.
He is kind, mysterious, strange, and a little bit peaceful.
What do you mean by a little bit peaceful? Sometimes he's peaceful,
Yes.
and sometimes not very peaceful. Okay.
He has strange face, sharp clothes, glowing eyes, and he didn't know. Now he feels very bad because he is about 200 years old.
Now he feels very bad. Okay, thank you very much. Can we put your character here? Right, girls, who is the presenter? Well, somebody, Dash.
His name is Chupacabra. It is a man. Somebody seen him in South America.
Saw him.
Saw him in South America, but his hometown is Puerto Rico.
Home country, I would say in this case.
He's drinking animal's blood. He's angry and nervous. He has gray skin, hairy arms, sharp length, and long snake's like tongue.
And long snake-like tongue.
Now
Okay.
he feels very good because he drank blood right now.
He is drinking blood right now. Okay. Thank you.
Very good.
Yes, a terrible creature. So your team, please.
His name Yeti.
He is Yeti.
He's Yeti. It's a man. He lives in mountains.
He?
He lives
Mm-hmm.
in mountains and woodlands. He interested in people. He was
In
very
eating people.
eating people. He was very angry. He has a long brown
Fur.
hair,
Hair or fur?
fur, and tail 2 or 5 meters.
And he's 2.5 meters tall.
Half meters
Mhm.
tall. Right now it feels sad and sad
Sad. Why?
because
Because he's alone in the woodlands.
yes, he's one.
He's the only one left. Okay, can I Loch Ness Monster also?
Goats.
Yes, you can take your place. You want. The Lapland Lizard,
Jersey Devil.
the Jersey Devil, anybody else?
The Dogo Devil.
The Dogo Demon, right? Ghosts, who else? Fairies, right. Now I want you to choose one character and we are going to create a virtual wall. Do you remember we already did it once? I don't have it. I lost my papers. So, do you remember the wall we did? Can I use your printer, please? So, we have the wall. Our task is to introduce yourself. So, for example, I'm Nessie. I live in Scotland. I like swimming. Now you recollect your monsters, your creatures. You choose one creature to introduce yourself. So, did you get the task? Okay. So, you are going to introduce yourself in a second. Somehow, 8. Somehow I miss these papers. I don't know why. Yes. Yes, you can take anyone. You can take any character. No, you don't need it. You just say your name. You say where are you from and what do you like doing. So start writing the introduction. You start writing the introduction. Hi, I am Nessie. I am from Scotland. I like swimming. After you introduce yourself, you fold the paper. Yes. You fold the paper here. You introduce yourself and you fold the paper. You introduce yourself, you fold the paper. And then you have number 2. Your task is to write a question. Any question you would like to ask a mysterious creature. You can ask about sport, games, family, likes or dislikes, hobbies, TV, food, future, whatever. You can use the following question constructions. Do you like? What is your favorite? What do you do or whatever? When do you go to sleep, for example? Would you like to become a president? Any question you like, you write in number 2. Do you follow the instructions, son? Инструкцию слушаем, нет? You write the question. You are not supposed to write the answer. Lisa, also, you write the question, but you are not supposed to write the answer. So unattentive you are. No, you don't need to fold the paper now. Just write a question and wait for the following instructions. After you wrote the question, you switch the papers to the left. Rita gives you paper to Dasha. Dasha gives you paper to Yaroslav. Yaroslav gives to Yegor. Yegor gives to Daniela. Daniela gives to Olesya. Olesya gives her question. Lisa, are you listening for the instructions? Only number 2, you write a question. Yes, Olesya gives you paper to Lisa, who is not listening to me today somehow. Lisa is giving her question to Sonia, and Sonia gives her question to Rita. Now you answer the question. You answer the question on the paper you get. You answer the question. And fold the paper again. And write another question. And write another question. Yes?
Question. You read about my character or?
About your character, yes. Fold the paper, so you fold the paper and write only a question here. So if you wrote the question, just pass the papers. Daniel. To the left? To Rita. Olesya gives to Lisa. And again, you answer the question, fold the paper, and write another question. Use your fantasy. Whatever you like. and write a question in number 6. Шестой А. Из этой группы нету Бородина и Смехова.
I should write the question, yes?
Yes, you should write a question.
Right question. About all.
Yes, about everything. So pass the papers if you're ready. Pass the papers. And again, you answer the question, you fold the paper, and you write another one. When you get it for the last time, you answer the question, write another one, and give it to your partner. We should get something like this in the end. What is your favorite food? Just write any food. For example, I like meat. Or I like vegetables. Or fruit. Whatever. I like blood, why not? You have a monster. So you can like whatever you like. Yes. Shout, scream. So, have you finished? I have it. So? Oh. Okay. So let's see what we have got. Somebody didn't introduce himself. Why so? Okay. So now each of you will get this virtual wall. Each of you will get this virtual wall. Виртуальную стену, да? У нас получилась виртуальная стена. Each of you will get one, and your home assignment will be to take a red pen and to correct the mistakes in the wall you have. Is that clear? So let's do it like that. Igor, this is for you. This is for you. This is for you. This is for you. So this is for you. This is for you, Lisa. Who doesn't have the paper?
I have Yeti too.
You have Yeti too. So there are several Yetis here. You get this one and the You don't have the character, you can put down in the red pen some other character. So that will be your home assignment. Also, your home assignment will be, have a look here. You will have to create a Facebook profile for your mysterious creature. Real Facebook profile. You go to www.facebook.com and you create a profile for the Jersey Devil, the Spring Hill Jack. I also created a page there, and my page is called Monsters Everywhere. Your task is to find my page and to add me as a friend. Is that clear? So put down your home assignment, please. Yes. Okay, so we will discuss it. If you can't register on the Facebook, we'll do it virtually next lesson. So put down your home assignment. To correct the virtual wall and to create your page. Yes, these papers are for you. So thank you for the lesson. Bye bye. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow.